Namaste guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are watching Emerging India, the rise as superpower. You asked me to watch this video a lot, so give me a thumbs up and let's watch.
This is India, the world's fastest growing major economy, expected to be the world's third largest economy by 2027, only behind USA and China. Currently, India is the fifth largest economy in the world, with a huge GDP of almost $4 trillion.
Nice.
And according to IMF, India is on the way to overtake Japan in the end of this year and will become the fourth largest economy in the world and second largest economy in Asia continent.
Not bad.
India has already become the third largest economy in the world by PPP GDP, with a massive economy of 14,600 trillion. This year, India is going to grow with the impressive growth rate of over 7%. Which is much higher than all major economies.
Wow.
India is not only the fastest growing major economy in the world, but also the world's fastest growing stock market, the world's fastest growing real estate market, the world's fastest growing startups ecosystem, and home to the highest numbers of under construction mega projects in the world, spending over $1.9 trillion just on its infrastructure between 2018 to on the way 2025.
Trains.
India is improving its infrastructure rapidly, and due to the attractive business policies of the government of India, such as PLI scheme, big companies of the world are starting their production in India. The biggest example of this is Apple, which working on produce 25% of its smartphone production from India by the
my
next
iPhone
year.
is from India.
India is the fourth most powerful military in the world and having the second largest active army in the world, with 1.4 million active military personnel.
Can you imagine
and the country
that?
is one of the few countries in the world that has lethal nuclear weapons. Also, India is modernizing its military at a very fast pace by spending $80 billion on its military, which make India the world's fourth largest defense budget. India is not only paying attention to its infrastructure and military, but is also paying equal attention to technology. India is one of the 4 countries in the world that have developed anti-satellite weapons. That means India has capability to destroy the communication system of any countries in the world by destroying their satellites in the space. An Indian Space Research Organization has successfully launched over 435 foreign satellites for 36 different countries, including satellites of USA, Germany, France, UK, and Russia. India has become the first country in the world to reach Mars in its first attempt and become the first country in the world to successfully land a spacecraft on the South Pole of the Moon.
Yeah, about Moon,
And did you know that India has created an incredible record by successfully launching 104 satellites by a single rocket?
Yeah, crazy.
Last year, India has overtaken China and now become the most populous country in the world with the world's largest young force. More than 50% of its population below the age of 25 years. And this young force is starting their business, due to which India has become the world's largest and fastest growing startup ecosystem. Today, with over $900 billion industrial output, India is among the world's top 5 most industrialized countries. Big companies of the world and Indian companies are starting their production in India, due to which India is now becoming the manufacturing hub of the world.
Manufacturing hub.
Total exports
exactly. I also think so.
$76 billion. And the way the industrial growth is visible in India, by 2030, India's output is expected to be more than $3 trillion, and export is expected to be $2 trillion. Which will make India the third largest exporting country in the world after China and USA.
Beautiful pictures.
Due to this, India's impressive growth,
Bangalore.
the wealth of the people of India is increasing very fast. Today, with a wealth of $18 trillion, India has become the 4th wealthiest country in the world.
Really?
And the way India's wealth is increasing, by 2030, India's wealth will cross $30 trillion, which will make India overtake Japan. Will become the 3rd most wealthiest country in the world after USA and China.
Wow.
The way India's economy and wealth is growing, not only the people of India, but also the big companies of the world are investing in India's stock market, due to which today India's stock market is the fastest growing major stock market in the world. In just last 1 year, India has overtaken France. UK and Hong Kong now become the world's 4th largest stock market with a market cap of more than $5.2 trillion.
Wow.
And according to IMF, the size of India's stock market will be more than 11 trillion by 2030. Then
Such
India
big
will overtake
numbers.
Japan and become the 3rd largest stock market in the world after USA and China.
Yeah.
India, the world's fastest growing major economy, the world's fastest growing
It's
major
growing
stock market,
rapidly.
the world's fastest growing real estate market, and the world's fastest growing startup ecosystem is expanding at an annual rate of
Combined.
7%. Already the 5th largest economy, it will rank 3rd by 2027 after USA and China. Will it become a superpower? Give your opinion in the comments.
So guys, this video was posted only 3 months ago by channel Words in Details, and I like it because all information is up to date. I was really surprised to know that India was the first country that reached Mars, and actually it reached Mars in 1947. I didn't know about it, and also I liked one thing, that India is expected to be the 3rd wealthiest country by 2030. Wow, maybe it will be. And but of course, India is growing up rapidly nowadays, and 50% of population is young, so it has a potential, a very big potential. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about all this situation. Do you believe that India will be a superpower, or maybe it's already a superpower? And guys, if you liked this video, you can subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and see you soon. Bye bye.